Surprise! You will race to assemble the mystery flat pack in front of you.
I'm definitely gonna win, eh?
When the judge walks through my space, they're gonna know I've got the premium kitchen. This competition has never been as intense as it is right now because this is it. This is decision day. This is the IKEA Kitchen Showroom Showdown Championship.
I am feeling really confident going into reveal day. I love my kitchen. I think I executed the modern design style flawlessly, the integrated appliances, all of my organization.
Debra's done a pretty good job. I've taken a few sneak peeks. I like her kitchen, but I am making sure that I have got all the bells and whistles because I still feel like I can take this over the top.
You know, I got it in the IKEA bag, really.
EJ, the moment we've been waiting for.
Hi guys, welcome to the big reveal day. How do you feel?
I'm great. I mean, winners don't hesitate. You know, they just go right into it, so.
Winners don't get nervous over here.
No. You don't.
I'm excited because I think that my classic and contemporary kitchen is like a warm family hug.
Whereas my modern kitchen is like a good time, entertainer's dream.
Sounds great. I had a quick look already. It looks great too. Let's just remind ourselves of the criteria I'll be judging on today. So, of course, organization, functionality, overall design impact, which I think you already explained beautifully. Deb, you're up first.
Let's do it.
Get that out of the way. Save the best for last.
So as you can see, I went with a more modern aesthetic, right? Very clean lines, high contrast, mixed metals, but everything is looking very fresh.
I love that because you can really go like tick, tick, tick almost, right? Because the modern style expression has very recognizable elements. I think you hit them all.
Oh, thank you. I love that. One of my favorite design features of this kitchen is the oversized kitchen island, right? So it's in the walnut material, so it really helps ground the space. I love the countertop material. It's made out of 80% recycled material. And I just think it really helps balance out the white cabinetry.
You know, the kitchen really is the heart of the home nowadays, where so many different activities come together all at the same time. While you're cooking, the kids are maybe doing their crafts, homework, so you really need a countertop that can withstand that daily use.
Here we have the pull-out garbage to the left of the sink. Organization, you know, the garbage bins, reusable bags, but again, 2 oversized bins.
Organization, storage.
Right.
Good job.
In terms of a hidden drawer, what about a hidden fridge? And a nice tall space as well. I wanted everything to be as integrated and seamless as possible.
Very practical.
Talk about extra storage. I mean, look at this pantry. I just find that this was such a great area to add more storage, more function, really hide everything away.
And even these drawers, right? Yeah. A great job. What I love most, I think, are these insertable shelves. And here also to really optimize the vertical space, because that's sometimes we have the space, but then we don't utilize it.
The addition of this awesome bar cart here, you know, I made it into a coffee station, but it was our mini IKEA challenge, and you could fit so much here.
You know, it's multi-use, compact, super affordable, so great IKEA thinking there. That's already a win, I think, Deb. And who doesn't fancy themselves nowadays a barista?
I love that, right? And I could move it all over the kitchen. It's really such a great addition to any space. The best part of this entire kitchen is that for the cabinetry, countertops, and hardware, everything came to $11,000. With a 5-year free warranty, I mean, it's a dream.
I think you've hit on all the criteria that I will be judging on, so fingers crossed for you. But now I have to see Scott's kitchen.
Really?
I do.
Sit down, have a glass of wine, you know, my beverage fridge. Come on, EJ.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, EJ. Welcome to my traditional kitchen, which hopefully you will notice it's inviting, it's functional, and elevated.
I get that right away at first glance.
Something I did a little different, as soon as you came in, you saw I had a moment set up here, maybe drop your groceries, sit down and take off your shoes. It's part of the kitchen experience.
And it's your first impression. It's almost your calling card, right? You have the traditional textiles, even there with the Scandinavian pattern on it. And it just makes me feel welcome and at home right away.
Debra doesn't have this, just in case you're
okay,
keeping
I
track.
forgot.
functionality, organization, and style all combined. Large island, oversized. We've got at least seating for 4. You'll notice a mixture of both task and mood lighting throughout my kitchens.
You know, task lighting is really there to underline everything that you've stored and organized inside. So it's great to work with it, especially also into your drawers, which most people forget to do.
Coming around the corner, I wanted to display affordability of having open shelves. Really easy and convenient. You can put anything on these hooks, whether you're drying some herbs, if you're a cheese person like me, you always need that cheese grater handy. So I like to have a few things on display, but still want them to be organized.
I think one of the main complaints people have is too little counter space. So to take it all off from the counter space, put it there, it's still all within reach. I don't have to go into a cabinet or bend down. It's all there, but I can use the countertop space at the same time.
Now, my favorite portion of my kitchen is in what I'm calling my premium section over here. All right, what I've done is I've done a double bank of upper cabinets, but on the countertop. I feel like this makes it feel more custom to the space. In-cabinet lighting, really simple, lights everything up. I kept that going down here. So the triple drawers at the bottom, integrated lighting inside as well. Have you seen the plate organizers?
Yeah, wonderful.
If you're a parent like me, this allows you to get the kids to help early, whether it's setting the table or emptying the dishwasher. Everything is easy and low for them to be able to access. Lastly, IKEA did give us a mini challenge, which I won, by the way.
And you got the beautiful Raskok trolley.
I did get the trolley. I wanted to create a little moment here so that, for having a party, you can bring your beverages over.
It can morph into whatever you needed for the event, right? Super affordable, but many uses.
So this kitchen with the cabinets, the hardware, and the countertops is an investment of just over $18,000.
Wow, that's amazing. To create this atmosphere, this elevation for that price point is unbeatable.
You're standing in the winning kitchen, EJ.
Debra, Scott, thank you so very much for designing 2 such beautiful kitchens. I think you both did a great job. However, there can only be one winner, so it will come down to the organization. And there, one kitchen just stood out a little bit more than the other one. So with that, let's make the decision.
Ready. May the best kitchen win, Debra.
And the winner of the IKEA Kitchen Showroom Showdown and the Golden Allen Key is Scott.
No hard feelings. Oh, I know. So much to learn. The Golden Allen Key. I've been waiting for it. Woo! You know what? That was a lot of hard work, and I think that we both put 100% into these kitchens. I'm glad that EJ saw that there was a little bit more of a competitive advantage to my kitchen.
Well, I definitely cried and I screamed, but I was defeated on my knees. I'm fine. I'm totally okay. I just feel like he needed to win. We all knew that. We could just see it in his face.
But I think there's always a way to revenge yourself. Maybe a showroom showdown for bedrooms.
Oh, bedroom showdown, bathroom showdown, all of the
Thank you, guys.
It's all good. I bet you I will take the next one.